Hello everyone, my name is James Wilhite, and today I'm going to go over what header bidding is and is there header bidding in CTV. So header bidding came from desktop and mobile web in particular. And to give you an idea of where the word came from or the phrase header bidding, I'll give you just an outline of what a website looks like when you're writing it in HTML. So it's much like a Word document, right? You have your header, you have your body, and you have your footer. The body is everything that you see on the website itself. So all of the images, the text, the videos, those all live in the body for the most part. The footer is generally the last thing that loads, and that's where a lot of the fonts and other JavaScript that can load after everything else loads will be placed. The header is the section where you would load all of your scripts and everything that needs to load before the page loads itself. So on this example here, I have NewYorkTimes.com. What would happen in the first phase is the header would load all of the code that it needs to run the page. Then the body would show up and you would see everything that you need to see, read, watch, etc. And then the footer would load for anything that's unnecessary. In the header itself is where header bidding lived, right? So a JavaScript tag lived in the header that would call out to all of the SSPs and DSPs for something like prebid.org, right? Or prebid.js sits at this level and then calls all of the DSPs and SSPs to solicit demand before it sends its requests over to the ad server to then compete with the direct sold and the other programmatic line items that are set up in the ad server. Hopefully you're beginning to grasp my answer that is going to come next is, does header bidding exist in CTV? Short answer is no. Long answer is we've replaced it with a unified auction, right? So the same idea exists, right? An ad server is calling SSPs and DSPs to solicit demand, but you don't need to do it on a website level. It happens right here in the ad server. All of the auctioning and all of the decisioning happens in the ad server and then traverses its way to the connected television device. A CTV device doesn't have a header, a body, or a footer. It doesn't run JavaScript natively, so there's no code running directly on the TVs. So that's why you have the difference between the old school for desktop and mobile web header bidding, again, based on the header, and the unified auction that we use in CTV. Please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.